Module, we are going to see about the history of Unix and the Linux operating system. So at that time there were not much efficient operating system prevail. So the companies, like the major companies, they want to bring up a new operating system they can, so that they can do some multitasking operations with a higher efficiency. So that a major company called Bell Laboratories, so they joined their hands with the MITs and General Electric in the development for new operating system. So they came up with some characteristics, like to provide a multi-user facility, multi-processor and multi-level system, so which will be like having an add-on features. So they were started to create design the operating system, and it was later designed with 16 kilobytes of memory, including 8 kilobytes for user programs and 512 byte disk. So 1971 Unix was created, and it was used and it was much better than the previous ones. So and it was, and even it has some flaws in it. So to overcome that flaws, they have came up with the Linux. So Linux was just an operating system which was created by like they got inspired by Unix, and they have created Linux, just upgrading its features. So they were just corrected the flaws, and they have created Linux in Bell Laboratories. So it has a simple user interface, and it works on hierarchical file system, and it allows multi-user multi-process system, and its architecture is also independent from other systems. And the main advantage is like it's mostly transparent to the user. We can see all the operations taking place in our operating system, so that's the main advantage. So in 1973, Unix was rewritten in C language. So there was at the time, the language was only developed by Dennis Ritchie. So that's the first time it was rewritten in C, and after that people started to use that. And in 1977, it was while it started to boom, and nearly 500 Unix websites were created worldwide. And later on, people started to get adapted to that, and Linux came into force, and people started to use that as a open source. So it provided major advantage to the users. Mostly it's transparent, so it's a great advantage. And this is how Linux were developed in the Bell Laboratories. Yeah, thank you.